Hello friends, how you doing? Day 427. Hope you're doing amazing on this February 1st and the first day of the lunar calendar. Yes, my friends, Happy New Year. In Chinese, Gong Hei Fat Choi. In Vietnamese, Chúc mừng năm mới. In what's it? Another one is Korean. Let's see. How do they say it in Korean? Hold on one sec. I got it here. Sehe bak mani baduseo. I probably butchered that, but oh well. Either way, Happy New Year, everyone. It's not really a Spanish thing, but I know Spanish. Feliz Año Nuevo. Anyway, I just want to come in and share with you a little bit about Lunar New Year. Just in case you're not too familiar, maybe you didn't grow up around it, or friends who ever invited you. But essentially, it's a huge celebration in the Asian culture in the East, right? And so I think Chinese for sure, Vietnamese, Korean. Not sure which other countries do, but those are the most common ones. And so usually it's this massive celebration. It's not just a one day thing. It's like a whole week long or 2 week long thing. My parents have always told me, that I should go back to Vietnam during the festival because it's a massive celebration. The streets are lined with people. It's a lot of fun, and I haven't gone yet, but I would love to actually go check it out sometime. And so in China, their Lunar New Year is known as the Spring Festival. Okay, Koreans call it, was it Siolal? And I'm Vietnamese, so I know Vietnamese they call it Tut. And so, you know, growing up in a Vietnamese home, you would think I'd know more about it, but I don't. I just remember as a kid that it was just a celebration. Lots of family, friends come together, and we just ate. I don't remember the main foods. I had to look it up, or people had to remind me. Just because when I was younger, I just wasn't huge into food. I just wanted to have fun. And as I got older, that's when food became more of a. I love language. I love food now, and don't worry, I'll come back and I'll be doing some live videos to show you some new recipes that I'm going to try. Oh my gosh, there's one that I'm so excited to try. It is a fish vegan fish recipe. Uh, I'm just salivating thinking about it. Anyway, the Lunar New Year is actually tied to the lunar calendar, and the lunar calendar actually begins at a different time than the calendar we are accustomed to. So it usually begins with the first new moon that occurs between the end of January, and it spans the first 15 days of the first month of the lunar year calendar. Okay, until the moon arrives, the full moon arrives. How does that all work? I don't really know. But with the lunar year, lunar calendar, there's actually different zodiac animals that are for each year. So there's actually 12 different animals. So there's the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, which I am, sheep, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. And so this year, it is the year of the tiger. On top of the zodiac animals, there's actually, what do you call it? Elements as well. So the five different elements: earth, water, fire, wood, and metal. So technically, there's actually 60 different ones. Okay, so this year is the water tiger. Okay, and each one pops up every 6 years. Okay, sorry, 6 years, 60 years. Okay, so the water tiger says here is action oriented, and it represents strength, bravery, and clearing away evil. And so in the Asian culture, they're very superstitious, like very. Growing up, I didn't really think too much about it. I would ask my parents, like, why do you believe this? Why do you believe that? I'm like, okay, how come? I'm a simple guy, and essentially, as I got older, It's just beliefs that are passed down. There's no actual rhyme or reason for a lot of them. Um, well, there's a reason, but it's not based on like a lot of concrete stuff. So, but it's all good. You know, people can believe whatever they want. Um, but yeah, each culture celebrates a little bit differently, but they all are a massive celebration. And so, let's see here. So China, apparently, the largest Chinese New Year parade outside of Asia is actually in San Francisco, California. And so in China, there's a lot of traveling because family typically they congregate and have a huge, massive celebration. Same thing with Vietnamese culture. Okay, so Vietnam families they usually travel to come have a massive celebration together and then disperse. Apparently in Korea, they mainly just celebrate at home separately. So that's what it says here. But yeah, but either way, it's a celebration. It's the start of a new year, a clean slate, and there's lots of different traditions. So among Chinese cultures, apparently the fish is typically included as the last course on the New Year's Eve meal for good luck. Okay, and so there's also other foods like glutinous rice ball soup, moon-shaped rice cakes, and dumplings. And sometimes a clean coin is tucked inside a dumpling for good luck. Okay, I hope we don't eat that coin, but cool. And then it concludes with the Lantern Festival, okay? And it's celebrated on the last day of New Year's festivities. And then parades, dances, games, fireworks. It marks the finale of the holiday. And so, again, it's a massive holiday. And it's very similar in Vietnam as well. So in Vietnam, homes are decorated with kumquat trees, flowers, such as peach blossoms, chrysanthemums, orchids. And again, Vietnamese, they tend to congregate together in huge celebration with the families. And families also feast on 5 fruit platters to honor their ancestors. Again, it's called Dut. They have a Bun Chung. I think that's the north. What they call it, Bun Tek in the south. I just know Bun Tek, so I'm assuming Bun Chung is in the north. If anyone knows, please write in the comments so you can fix me and educate people properly. Okay, and then let's see here. But yeah, in Korea, like I said, everyone kind of just celebrates on their own separate families, and then of course for each one of those, it is they give out money in red envelopes, and it's called lì xì. I think it's called the same in Chinese. In Vietnamese, we call it lì xì. I'm assuming Chinese is something similar. But yeah, it's usually the older adults that put it in and just give it to anybody who is single and younger than them. And so, I don't know if you're 40 or 50, you're still single and you're younger than someone that they still give you. But if so, cool. Another reason to stay single longer. No, I'm just joking. But anyways, that's all I want to share with the Happy New Year. So, woohoo! Chúc mừng năm mới các bạn. That's a little bit my Vietnamese, my friends. And so, to finish this off, I just want to share one thing with you. And so today, my roommate just moved out, and my other one is moving in soon, but not here yet. So his room is empty. So what do you guys do with an empty room? Let me show you. All right, look at that empty room. And so, closing the door behind me, what do you hear? Do you hear the same thing as me? That's right, I hear amazing acoustics. Me. I don't know how it was come up on the video, but since we're here, I thought I'd grab my trusty guitar and play a quick song. I haven't played this in a while, so it's probably a little slower than what I like. So this is an instrumental called Classical Gas. Alright. Let's see how the acoustics are in here. acoustics, and so I just want to test it out. Let me sing you one verse of one song. I'm just thinking what song. I don't know. Let's go. Another turning point, a fork in the road. Come rub you by the wrist, directs you where to go. Tattoos and memories, the dance cannot try. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but at the end it's right. I hope you have the time of your life. Alright, friends. I just want to have a little fun with you. Get a little bit of energy pumping. Pump. And I'm actually curious to hear what it sounds like in this room, because while I'm here, when I'm singing, when I'm speaking, when I'm playing the guitar, wow, the acoustics, it makes me sound so good in my mind. But let's see how it shows for the video. Anyways, my friends, I just want to say I love you. I hope you're doing amazing on this beautiful beginning of February and the Lunar New Year. Okay, see you tomorrow. Ciao.